First up, let's get you details of the security breach at actor Salman Khan's residence. A woman attempted to trespass. The Mumbai cops now have arrested that trespasser. And you would recall this is happening months after that attack on actor Saif Ali Khan. What more do we know about this and what is the latest? Our colleague Radhika is also with us and she is live getting us those updates. Also on your screens are more images that tell you of how the security bandobast outside the actor's residence now clearly have been pulled up, keeping in mind that any kind of untoward incident must not happen. Radhika, what is the latest? What more do we know about this woman in question?
That's right. Over the last 2 days, two people have tried to trespass into Salman Khan's residence. In fact, the latest one being a woman. A 32-year-old woman has been arrested. In fact, she managed to get right inside the lift of Salman Khan's residence is what we are being given to understand. What her motive was, that is something the police are trying to ascertain. I'll just show you some visuals outside Salman Khan's residence. There is a police vehicle here and there are a number of police officials who are also guarding the place at this point. Of course, this place is heavily fortified, especially post that shootout incident, the shooting outside Salman Khan's residence. This place has been heavily fortified and secured. There are at least about a dozen police officials who are there at any given time of the day. But despite that, somebody managed to enter at the premises all the way to the lift. So therefore, once again raising questions on the security at Salman Khan's residence. And not just a woman. 2 days back, a man from Chhattisgarh also tried to enter his building. In fact, he came early morning at about 9 a.m. wanted to enter Salman Khan's residence. The security guard did not allow him. So he returned again. He almost tried to get inside, but then he was immediately caught. But the woman who entered yesterday, she was caught at about 2 to 3 a.m. In fact, in the wee hours is when she tried to enter Salman Khan's residence. Looks like they were merely fans and wanted to catch a glimpse of Salman Khan. Again, we need to have more details on to whether there was anything more than that. But yes, these are the visuals from outside Salman Khan's residence. Several police officials are here at this point. Investigating officers are also at the spot, trying to probe this matter as to how this woman actually managed to enter Salman Khan's residence. Of course, multiple, two FIRs, in fact, two separate FIRs have been registered against these two people. The woman tried to enter the house yesterday is what we are being told. The man a couple of days. So separate cases being registered of trespassing and police trying to ascertain if there is anything that is fishy or mischievous. Is there any sort of gang involvement there? But prima facie, it looks like they were merely fans. The woman, we believe, is from this area itself. Okay. The woman is from Carter Road itself, is what we are being given to understand, near Bandra, which is in Bandra itself, and the man is from Chhattisgarh. So that's what we are being told. But this, as I said, puts a lot of question mark on the security. We know that his balcony was fortified, bulletproof glass windows were also sort of installed just a few months back. Mm-hmm. The Y plus security category is something he's enjoying. That has been upgraded. In fact, the number of police officials in that Y plus security was also upgraded recently. Okay. Of course, all this after Baba Siddiqui murder as well as a shooting outside Salman Khan's residence. Yes. The police had left no stone unturned in ensuring that Salman Khan received the highest and the strongest security. But despite that, two incidents of trespassing in the last 2 days.
Yes, and it does raise concern, Radhika, as you have very well outlined for us. We will wait for an official word to come in about the identity of the woman and the larger motives. For the moment, thank you for getting us that entire live report.